So, you found me at last. I suspect you have questions.
I think you need to see this.
Colby?
It's the end of the line, Al.
Holy shit!
I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
There is nowhere to hide. I see everything you do.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level. And that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side... Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water in the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you'll have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world, your own city from the apocalypse. Each player's game experience will be unique.
Chernobyl, it took everything from me. Everything but my life. Now, it has come back for it.
Please
so much worse than I thought.
We'll drive the Nazis out of Paris, just like Daddy did back home.
No phone calls, no letters. He just vanished.
My agents informed me that he left the country under a false identity about 4 weeks ago.
What the hell is this place? Codename Blackbird? Paris Catacombs?
That's your lead. He's in Paris.
You know, if we say something, they aren't gonna do jack shit.
Well, I guess it's just up to us then. Let me show you something.
Whoa. It's do or die. Just like Daddy told us. Fuck yeah!
You guys are weird.
If BJ fucking Blazkowicz doesn't want to be found, no one on God's green earth that's gonna find his ass.
We got this shit, sis. Fucking A.
Have you ever killed Nazis before?
We were born to kill Nazis. Yeah! Can we make it? How the fuck should I know?
Carried on the most massive military build-up the world has ever seen.
И агрессивности империалистических сил, особенно США и их союзников.
System that is hostile to everything we believe in as Americans.
They must use it to test new strategies fit for the nuclear age.
But our purpose in having military strength is entirely defensive, to defend our way of life.
TOC reporting. Entry team, you're cleared to make entry at Wendley. Guest entrance.
Use the wand. Check for targets. Okay, mirror gun ready. There's a lot of them, and they all have guns.
Ready or Not aims to truly ground the player in its world. Attention has been put into every facet of the player controller, ensuring an immersive tactical first-person experience with an unprecedented level of depth and detail. Players can lean variably in any direction and incrementally change speed on the fly. Entry points like doors can be interacted with in many ways. Players may open them regularly, kick them in, or incrementally swing them open in order to insert a grenade or engage a target. A stealthy SWAT team may lockpick doors in the way, while a more aggressive unit may use a breaching shotgun to gain access. But be careful. Some suspects may booby-trap doors with alarm systems, explosives, or other objects. The world of Ready or Not is unforgiving and brutal by nature. It features both open, maneuverable areas and claustrophobic spaces where one wrong move could make all the difference. While players command their own unit of operators, there's always someone higher in the chain of command looking for answers. Report everything to TOC, Tactical Operations Command, the directive unit tracking your progress. Utilizing integrity and patience in your mission will balance the odds of success. Chaos is dictated by the suspects and civilians' unpredictable nature during each mission. Tension and emotions for them will be high, so sometimes plans can go awry. Projectile types and velocity simulation put a spin on the already raised stakes. Bullets will penetrate through surfaces based on thickness, material, and speed. Ready or Not will accommodate a career mode where the player must orchestrate plans with an AI-driven SWAT team under their command. The game also includes a fierce tactical PvP environment, where the Metro SWAT team will be faced against a rogue movement hell-bent on bringing the city to its knees. Void Interactive has aimed to cover all areas of gameplay by offering a fiercely competitive and entertaining set of multiplayer modes, but we will go into more detail at a later date. Void will aim to support the players in as many ways as possible, which includes the ability for you to host...
There are different people every time.
Let's get this done quickly. Get whatever the warden want and get home.
But I recognize them somehow.
What the hell is this place?
They're screaming at me. I don't hear them, but I know they're screaming.
You got anything?
Such hate and anger.
I hope you bastards are looking up once in a while. Those fuckers might be anywhere.
I don't know what I have done to them.
This place is so damn dark. Sleepers.
They want me to feel what they feel.
This is good, man. This is good stuff. It'll trade. Everything trades. Oh, fuck. To be honest, any second! Keep your eyes on that door! Ah, shit, there's fucking loads of them!
Then I wake up. I'm not sweating or screaming. I'm perfectly calm. I just open my eyes and I'm awake. And it's not a nightmare. It's just part of me, who I am. I don't fight it. I just live around it.
What the hell?
Do you ever consider it?
If I ever think about what we left behind?
I mean, we've been here for what, going on 8 months now. That's quite the stint, especially when home is more than 1,000,000 miles away.
Absolutely. Hold up, Orson. I seem to have a situation here. Orson?
My son, off to fly among the stars.
System override engaged.
Once again, we would like to thank you for joining the Pioneer program here at Kindred Aerospace. For the 8th year running, Kindred has been voted the 4th best interstellar exploration company by our peers.
Oxygen levels critical. Oxygen levels critical. Automatic distress signal. Relay to command center. Mayday. Mayday. This is not good.
As you continue to explore your wonderful new planet, we hope that you will carry the Kindred value system in your heart, and that one day it will be your planet that will provide a future home for humanity. Onward to adventure!
3 of them. Easy prey.
It is on me! Better here! Finally it is here!
Commander. Rivellon is burning. Our people decimated. The bloodless have risen, and they're dancing on our graves. But this isn't my first waltz with evil. And this time, I'm not dancing alone. We must gather a special covenant of the Godwoken and end the war dividing our people.
Sacrifices must be made. Empires will fall, but we will strike back, using whatever means necessary.
Command the Apocalypse Squad and vanquish Rivellon of a new evil. Aboard the Lady Vengeance.
These woods are old. You wouldn't be the first to get lost here. There have always been rumors about missing young girls who vanished without a trace. There are unexplored caves, deep ravines, and strange rocks that echo even whispers. Be careful. Those who seek mysteries in this forest don't always return. The woods should be safe tonight. But if you see anything suspicious, immediately end the game and run back here.
I'll take my slingshot.
Leave it here. You'll find everything you need on your way. Now go. Your path of courage has started.
So, this is where it all started, right?